All right, guys. Good evening. It's Sunday and it's 9 p.m. It's July 9. I know I promised to record a video regarding first my testimony and how it led me to looking for natural solutions for better dental health. So first of all, I want to give you a little background of myself. So I have told you that I'm an RN. I've been an RN for 32 years. Most of my life I was working in the hospital. But for the last 7 years, I've been working as a case manager. And then I'm also a mother of two teens and a wife too. So, but I'm not here because of my being a nurse. I'm just like anybody else who is really looking for a natural and side effect free approach to better health. I am a health enthusiast and I'm a progressive seeker of whatever is really good for the body. So I've been in the health world for a while. Since 2000, I've been looking for, uh, you know, better diet, natural solutions for, healing the body. But let me fast forward to 2015. So I was in this phase of improving my diet, doing my juicing, doing my smoothies, going plant-based progressively. And then I was diagnosed with trigeminal neuralgia. So first, it was actually a TMJ disease. That's a painful um, disease of the jaw, and it affected my left jaw. And then after TMJ, it actually progressed to trigeminal neuralgia. So from 2013, started as TMJ pain, it became trigeminal neuralgia. So trigeminal neuralgia is the most intense pain known to man, and I cannot give you all the story, but I'm just giving you a summary of what really happened. So I came to figure out, after a few years of searching for answers, that what really caused my trigeminal neuralgia, which is, it's like an electric like stabbing pain to the left side of my face. What really happened was, um, my nerves and my jaw muscles were actually damaged by mercury, and that mercury was coming from removal of my dental filling, which is, to the left side of my face. And what happens when mercury is being drilled, it turns into gas. So I did all my research as to how to heal my body. It is because I just couldn't accept that I would have to take medications for the rest of my life. The way to manage that was actually anticonvulsant. But just to give you an idea of what I was going through during that time. So I did find my own cure naturally, and I was improving. But when it was full blown, just to let you know, I was actually skin and bones. I was in a skin and bones condition, and that was from enduring the pain and not being able to eat because of the pain to my jaw. So that's how bad it was. But let me jump now into what happened to me in my dental health. So what happened was, I figured out that I had a lot of fibrosis here to this side. Um, and that fibrosis, that's a medical term, but the lay term for that is actually scar tissue. So the scar tissue came from the damage from the mercury, because whatever mercury touches, whether it be your jaw muscles or your nerves, of course that will destroy that. So that's where my, you know, trigeminal neuralgia came from. To me, it's more than a disorder. To me, it's more of an injury. So what happens when you have this damaged muscles or destroyed tissues here? Of course, it will affect, you know, the circulation to the roots of my teeth. So my gums and my teeth, initially my gums were receding, and then over time I realized that my teeth were shrinking, and the enamel of my teeth were actually eroding, like literally, because it was rough, it was shrinking. Good thing I didn't have any infection in that site. But let me go back to my experience back in 2007, just to give you just one lesson from my experience. So I had this infection to this side. So I had infection to one of my tooth here, and the dentist said at the time that I would have to have dental implant, which cost actually $5,000. Even at that time, it was 2007, and she said that if I didn't do dental implant, that tooth is going to come off within a span of 10 years. But that was what, no, not really 2007, it was 2005 actually. So it's been 18 years, and I was able to save that tooth here from such, you know, rough or harsh procedure. So what did I do? Well, the reason why she wanted me to have a dental implant was because you know how it is, if you have a tooth and you have a space between the tooth and the gum, that is drawing bacteria into that site. So the reason why I was having space between the tooth and the gum was my tooth was shrinking, and that happened after my pregnancy. So when a woman, you know, gives birth or during pregnancy, you are losing a lot of minerals because the nutrients go to your baby. So despite my supplements, the calcium supplements that I was taking, you know, healthy diet, I still had that problem. But I said, I don't want to be jumping right away to that, you know, that approach of dental implant. So let me tell you what I have learned in that experience. So I have some health books that I'm reading, and this is about, you know, natural approach to healing. What can you use at home if you have this kind of problem? So I was looking for what is best for gum infection. So I learned that garlic, okay, if you have infection, just take garlic, or even garlic tablets. Any natural garlic tablet would do. So I was taking that whenever I felt like, you know, there was an infection that was starting. So and we know that a lot of people know that garlic is actually a natural and powerful antibiotic. So So that's the first thing that I did for my chronic gum infection. I got tired of the antibiotic, and I know it could wipe out, the good bacteria from my gut. And then next, I obtained water pick. So in that water pick, the solution that I used was half water and then half aloe vera liquid, a good and quality aloe vera liquid. That's what I used for my gum infection. So I would do that at least twice a day, one in the morning and then one at night. Aloe vera is best. This is what the book says, and then I could share to you if you need to get that book. But the book says that that's one of the best when it comes to any gum infection. And that's how I treated myself, and that's how I stayed away from those antibiotics. And being a nurse myself, I know that antibiotics, it's every drug is not good for the liver. Now, another thing, so that's about gum infection. So that's how it is. And then with now with my the shrinking of my teeth, so how am I treating it right now? I actually came to find out, well, I was looking for something that would help rebuild my all my teeth, because they were shrinking. When your teeth are losing minerals, what happens is, number one, you will notice it starts shrinking, and then number two, of course, when it's shrinking, it's thinning also. So some of my teeth were already thinning. I noticed that I have more spaces between the teeth. So that's when you know that your teeth are shrinking, apparently. And teeth are they are exposed bones of the body, so that only shows you what's really happening in your body. And because teeth are made up of minerals, not just calcium, but of minerals, so that is just common sense that if your teeth are losing its density, then you know that you need to look for something like a mineral supplement that is powerful enough to help rebuild your teeth again. So I came to find out about fulvic acid, and I have the products here. Well, first of all, I started looking in Amazon what the best fulvic acid they have. And you know how it is when you look for a product in Amazon, what you do is you look at the reviews of what really helped them. So most of these people would say, this fulvic acid really helped me. I feel so energetic. I feel so alive. It gives me healthy energy. But then I'm looking for something not just to give me energy, because I was actually already using like a herbal supplement that gives me energy. The kind of result that I was really looking for is something that is greater than that. So I came across a wonderful product, and it's actually from HVN. So first of all, I'll show you. I have this fulvic acid. It's a liquid. So this is the first thing that I used. It's really wonderful. Within just a week, I started noticing that I started having, those white patches. It's like enamel that's, building up in my some of my teeth. But then it was pretty slow. So, but then I said, I knew I had hope. But then later on, after a few months, they came up with a mineral powder. So this is a fulvic acid mineral powder. So this powder and this liquid, this bottle would last you for a one dropper full a day. It would last you 4 months approximately. Of course, if you double the dose, it will just last for 2 months. And this powder, which I started using just a few months ago, actually 2 months now, I noticed, well, this will last you 2 months for just one serving. They have a scoop, so one scoop is equivalent, I believe, to like I believe it's 1/4 teaspoon. It's very small, but it's so concentrated. This would last you 2 months. But what I noticed, I saw much faster result than the liquid one. So, and what's remarkable about this thing is, I have one cavity. It's still shallow, I would say, but I'm pretty sure if I go to a dentist, they would say, let's do a crowning right away. But what I noticed is the crown is, rebuilding, like there's much thicker enamel that's building up in that tooth. I can't show you because it's gonna be too immodest. It's not modest for me to do that. I'm opening my mouth. But aside from the exceptionally healthy energy that it's giving me, it's really rebuilding my teeth much faster than the liquid. Now, I'm not saying that just to make sale or anything, but I'm just giving you my review. So what are the benefits from this fulvic acid? Well, if you don't know about fulvic acid yet, let me share to you what it is about. So for those who are not familiar yet with fulvic acid is it's a product of decomposition. It's kind of a complex process that happens in nature. So if you're familiar with how compost is made, so it's kind of a similar thing. So like I said, it's a product of decomposition, and it's formed through geochemical and biological reactions, such as breakdown of food in a compost heap. So it is a process known as humidification. So it can be extracted from compost, soil, and other substances, and then they extract this to be taken as a supplement. And so what is it made up of? So it's made up of 70 plus trace minerals, and it's a very powerful antioxidant. It will, of course, improve your immune function, because fulvic acid is very foundational. It's as nearly essential as oxygen and water is to the body. And it will support healthy circulation. Of course, it will improve your blood pressure. It will boost your metabolism if you have any problem with your with body weight. And because it's like a battery, those trace minerals are like batteries to the cells. It will improve your brain function, and of course your memory, your mood is going, they are going to be better. And it's also good for the heart, and because fulvic is a very good substance to transport nutrients into the body cell. it will increase nutrient absorption. And another exceptional thing that I really like about fulvic acid is it will remove toxins, especially those heavy metals and the pesticides that uh, our body, ingest unconsciously from those foods that we are eating. And it will help with cell regeneration too. And um, another good thing about it is it will enhance or help your gut flora or those good bacteria in your gut to repopulate. So it's really very good in improving the ecosystem in your gut. And because it's, minerals are very basic when it comes to metabolism or any processes in your body, it will help balance your hormones. Okay, so what does it contain? It contains electrolytes, antioxidants. It also has prebiotics and all those good stuff, probiotics, enzymes, amino acids, which is the building blocks of protein. And it's also good natural detoxifying compounds and much more. I will tell you exactly, if you just give me a few minutes, what really happened to me when I started using this. So I was already into taking supplements, and very powerful supplements actually. So I had my own set of supplements, and then when I came to find out how multifaceted the benefits of fulvic acid is, I gave it a try. I said, let me try this because I really want to see how it works. Well, what I found out is even if I already had a very powerful set of supplements that was really helping me, what those supplements couldn't fulfill, this fulvic acid, even surpassed the performance of that set of supplements that I was taking. So I told you that I had fibrosis that was caused by mercury here. So what happened to those fibrosis? They were just breaking down like really fast. And what happens when you break down those damaged muscles, those damaged nerves? So my nerves and my muscles, they started repairing much faster than before I had the fulvic acid. And amazing thing too, so I know that you guys are here to listen about what happened with my dental health, or my journey. I also noticed my hair was actually getting darker with fulvic acid, and it's amazing. I mean, I have so many benefits that I could share to you, and that also includes sharper memory. I have very healthy energy, much better, and I feel happier. I found myself just smiling and laughing more, and it's not the bipolar kind. I mean, I have this it's stable kind of happiness, that thing. And also I have better sleep when I started having this when I started taking the fulvic acid. So now you might want to ask, maybe if you just want to get the ones in Amazon or anything cheaper. What I realized is when you invest in top quality supplements, like when it comes to fulvic acid, you actually save more, because if the result is faster, then you will be able to reach your goal faster. And For me, um, if you are into any supplements, like me, um, I'd give up all the other supplements because I know that fulvic mineral is, it's the basics in everything, and the nutrients that fulvic mineral has, this is our foundational the foundational nutrients that we need in order for the other supplements that we ingest into our body be be absorbed by our body cells. So um, if you're gonna ask me, will I continue this? Yes, because I noticed that I told you about one cavity that I have is really becoming more and more shallow every day. Now, with regards to the protocol that I'm doing, together with the use of the frequency, so what I do, I take one serving of this and I mix it with water, and it's usually a warm lemon water. You might not like the taste because it's kind of earthy. It's kind of coffee and earthy combined, at least for me. What I do, I mix it with big squeezes of lemon and then with water. So I mix that together. So this is what I take in the morning before I go to work, and then with blowing wherever you have the problem, you would wanna focus on that area. If you could do it like 15 minutes a day, you will realize and you will find out that most probably, if like I can just tell you my experience, but even just 10 minutes of blowing in that area, I noticed that it's really rebuilding those enamels so fast. And I'm so thankful because I've never seen any supplement like this. I mean, I've taken so many supplements in the past, but never like this one with that effect. And so, and if you have multiple problems like in your teeth, so you just wanna blow to where the roots are. So it's usually here, where the roots are, and here. So you wanna blow where the roots of your teeth are. Now, if you have any mercury filling, I'm pretty sure you don't have mercury in the roots, it's only in your teeth. So you want to stay away from where your mercury is, so just blow in that area. And of course, it requires your commitment. You want to make sure that you do it every day. And even if you don't do it every day, I mean, at least you can skip one day, but the more consistent you are, the more reward that you will see. Now, with a fulvic acid, if you wanna try this, for the first 100 people, you can try to message me in the messenger, Happy Vegan Miriam. So one word, Happy Vegan, and then Miriam. I can put the link to my account in Facebook, or you can also send me an email. I will put the email below, or to this post. And what I will do is send you a link to the site where you could get your $25 discount from me. I mean, it's not a discount, but it's actually a gift card. So I'm willing to give those for the first 100 people who will message me. And I'm pretty sure that you will just be one of those people who are really happy to be trying this, because like I said, I've never seen anything like it in this world. So I'm just thankful. I'm thankful for iTerra-Care. It's really an amazing, I would say, gift from heaven. And when it comes to healing, you wanna do combination therapy. wanding or blowing with iTerra Care device is not going to give you nutrients. It's just going to help your body, you know, um, heal itself. But you also need nutrients. So fulvic minerals is a good start. I can teach you more. I don't want to be, giving you all the details in just one sitting. It didn't take me just one night to learn all of this, but there is another thing that I can share to you next time. But for now, I just want to share to you the basic of my protocol, and that is, you know, um, taking this fulvic acid from HBN. So you let me know, and I'm willing to help you. And also, I can post the video of a lecture about the fulvic acid. So just get in touch with me, and I will send you the right link where you could get your $25 gift card from me. Anyway, if you have any question, this is not my first and last video. I will be making more videos so that I could share to you more things that I have learned about, oral health. Okay, so thank you, and I'll see you again.